The Eurozone is an unsustainable structure which is guaranteed to collapse into a smoking heap of rubble, former Brexit Party MEP and financier Rupert Lowe has said. In a stinging attack, Mr. Lowe said the monetary union was causing untold misery to millions of people across the European Union in countries which have adopted the euro as their currency. And he predicted that eventually the widening chasm between the haves in north and the have-nots in the south would prove too big to bridge, while suggesting Italy's departure would hasten the Eurozone's demise. The Eurozone, officially the Euro area, which officially came into existence on January 1, 1999, describes the 19 EU member states where the euro is used. The UK opted against joining, a decision Mr. Lowe, the former chairman of Southampton FC, believes to have been a very sensible one. He told Express, "When I stood for the referendum party in 1997 I was absolutely convinced that we had to keep the pound. I believe that that was the right decision and it has been proved to be right by the passage of time." All the same people who were saying we had to remain in the European Union were saying we had to sign up for the euro. One thing I am absolutely certain of is that the euro will descend into smoking heap of rubble at some stage. Mr. Lowe said many at the heart of the EU had a vested interest in keeping the Eurozone afloat regardless. He explained, "The problem is these people have their careers invested in this unaccountable power base in Europe and they are going to go down with the shop. So they are going to do everything in their power to defy logic. It's a bit like communism. Everybody said in 1989 the wall would come down but it would take 10 years but in fact there was nothing left behind the wall." He added, "The euro is a function of this unaccountable political post-war experiment and ultimately it is delivering misery to all the peripheral nations while delivering nirvana to Germany and the Northern Bloc. Ultimately they are trading with an undervalued currency whereas Italy, Greece, Spain and Portugal are trading with an undervalued currency."